Welcome back to the channel. So what we're gonna do here today is I'm gonna build out this kayak, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to mount a trolling motor on here on my Sequoia 120. So let me show you what we're working on here. I got my water snake trolling motor right here. I'm just gonna take this bad boy apart. I'm gonna leave my mount here though, the way it is. This is the way I'm mounting it. And so what I've been using is a PVC pipe, and I shoved it in here to help with the steering. But what it's doing, it's bogging it down. So when I steer, it's not as accurate as I would like it. But hopefully by me rigging this up a different way and having my toggle switches up here, which is what I want. My toggle switch is right up here, which is what I want. And my steering shaft somewhere right here, I should be a lot more accurate, a lot more mobile, and more agile in the water. So let's get this party started, guys. Let's put it together. So first things first is the objective is today is to get rid of this PVC pipe that I have for steering right here. Now it works good because I have it right here, back of my seat, and then I go left or right or left to control my steering. But like I said, this PVC pipe is heavy. Even though I could put a PVC pipe here to help hold it and stabilize it, I'm blocking my battery right here. And if I put it to the seat, then I'm just causing more issues with the comfortability on my kayak. So we're gonna do this a whole different way. So no more PVC pipe. Trash. Let's get the oars out of the way. We don't need these right now. Let's put these underneath the table. I don't have a workbench, but I got a folding table, and that's good enough. All right, so here's my water snake. Flip that upside down. I already got two of these screws out. Hopefully you guys can see this pretty well. I'm just taking these screws out so I can get to the wires. There's one bolt here. I unloosened that already. Another bolt here. All right, that's all done. Oh, sometimes that works. Flip this back up, catch the screws. There we go. Put the screws in there. Show you what's in here. There we go. So you have your battery wires right here, which is fine. Put toggle switches up there, so that battery wire is now going to go that way. And then you have 4 wires here, obviously one that runs for the battery, and then your switches right here. So let's get this all taken care of now. All right, guys, let's splice these wires. Now I'm gonna splice them about right here because I actually want to reuse this piece so I can mount it. So that's about right there. No turning back now, guys. Let's see. I mean, I have the clamps where I can get them. Split that off. There we go. That's set. Got my butt connectors here. Need butt connectors, okay? For this job. I was completely out of 10 and 12, so got what I got. What I like to do with my butt connectors is I put them in there and then I twist it. Good. Sometimes I'll cut multiple spots, but just depends. Oh, we're pretty good there. One more tight clamp. The last thing you want is your wires coming out when you're on the water. No bueno, man. Okay, that one's done. All right, so now that I spliced these wires, I spliced those wires, I reconnected everything. Tip advice, take a picture of this so you know how to reconnect it all back together, because it does have a forward and a reverse, and it does have a 2-speed on there, as a high speed and low speed. So let's take a look. Take a look at what we got here. Let's go ahead and put it in forward. There we go, let's put it in reverse. Let's put it on low, because that was on high. It's good. Put it in reverse. So yeah, we're good to go. I kind of like playing with it. Hey guys, so right now I'm just going to work on my steering rod right now, because I need a PVC pipe right here so I can funnel this in there, because I don't want my wires hanging like that while I'm cruising. So I'm just going to finish with this for right now, and then we'll come back and put this all together. Sorry guys. So I got my swivel bolt here. I don't even know what this thing's called, but I know it's going to work. There we go. That should work right there. And I'm gonna connect a piece here, and another piece there, and that should do it. There we go. I'm gonna tighten everything up later, but right now I just want to put it together. This piece here is the hardest piece to find that actually fits a rod. Okay. Get another one here. Let's take off the tape now. Let's turn you guys this way so you can see what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna tighten everything up a little bit, but not right now. So, yep. As soon as everything's tightened, it should go good. Hey guys, so I worked on my steering right here. I got everything put together. I did put some Loctite right here with these two connector bolts right there, and then I got an old piñata stick that I found as my rod handle. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get another. I have another one right here, and I'm gonna drill in here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap it in through here, and I'm gonna drill further down in the center, so that way I can have my shaft going all the way in there. And I'm also gonna Loctite this as well, so that way it doesn't move. Because the only thing I want to take off is the back piece. I don't want to take off the whole entire rod every time I go in and out. When I'm transporting this, my new rig, I just want to transport the back piece, but this whole rod I'm just gonna leave it separate so I can throw it in the center of the kayak when I'm going out there fishing. So let's get this hole drilled in and let's get it together. All right, I'm gonna do this slowly. We don't need no accidents here. All right, I know this is Loctite, but it works just as good. It's weather stripping. It's 3M weather stripping, and I actually used it for quite a bit of stuff. It works just as good as Loctite. So I'm just squeezing it down the tube. Let's close that up. Good. I had to use it on my daughter's car for her door when I was replacing her door. It actually worked. So there we go. Let's hammer that in there. All right, so what I'm doing here now, while I'm letting that dry out there in the sun, I'm gonna start hiding these wires now. I'm gonna cover them all up. Now I set up to 3 wires on here. So now guys, what I'm doing here is it's a 1/4 threaded on this side. Even though this isn't threaded in the inside here, I'm force threading it with pressure and heat so it can self-thread itself. And right now it's pretty much on there. Alright guys, we're all done here on the build of the kayak, so I'm going to run this through and show you exactly what I did from start to finish. And leave some comments down below. I just got to do some plugging, but I don't have the pieces right now. I gotta find that, and then it's set. It's ready to ship sail. So what I did here on my Sequoia 120 is I put my battery here in the center. Now these are the plugs that I need to find. I'm just gonna find some good old-fashioned plumbing plugs and just put those in there and just mold that so the water gets inside. I put the 1/4 inch right there. I mean, sorry, those are 1 inch, so the wires don't move around so much on the water. Same thing here, 1 inch, except for I don't have a small screw, so I'm just using that right now as an example. My steering stick is right here. And make sure I have plenty of room clearance here for my rod holders. And of course, here's my anchoring system. You guys already know that. You guys follow me, you guys know I have my anchoring system there. Just walk to the back. That's how that works right there. So I left it in the actual holders right here. I'm probably gonna upgrade that as time goes on because I don't like the sound of that. And let's go ahead and turn it on. As you can see, battery's running. Turn it off. Turn it on. Turn it off. Turn it on. Let's turn it on with the steer. As you can see the way I'm steering it, buckle there. Buckle there. It's pretty much safe, you know. I'm gonna wrap this here as time. I am gonna wrap this here so I have a better feel, better comfort here. But that's about it. That's all I'm gonna do. And see, I ran my wires right here. Now I could take this off. The reason I did not close this here is because I want to be able to open it and close it at any time I want. That way I can take my battery off, store it, and put it in storage. I don't have to worry too much about it. But it's ready to go, so. Hey guys, we're all done here on our do-yourself build. Trolling motor setup on a Sequoia 120. The reason I choose this build was because my buddy did his build on a Lifetime kayak and he did circles around me. So I just basically mimicked his, and I will leave his video in the description below. So check it out, give it a shout out, whatever you guys want to do. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.